Now we finally made it to the third movie of the franchise. But the big question of the year is this movie the next Lord of the Rings Return to King? Or is it the next Spider-Man 3? Oh my god, that's a tear. War for the Planet of the Apes. So War for the Planet of the Apes is a movie directed by Matt Reeves and it stars Andy Serkis and Woody Harrelson. And this movie is pretty much the war between apes and humans. And this faction of humans is called the Alpha Omega, and they're led by Woody Harrelson's character, and he plays the character called the Colonel. And I do not want to really get in full details of the synopsis of this film. If you think about the title of the movie, you're kind of expecting what you want to see from the movie, but you don't really get that entirely. This movie is very different from what the trailers have been shown. I only watched one trailer for this whole entire movie, but this is a total opposite movie from the first trailer I saw. I am just floored for what I saw. This is one of the most strongest and most impactful sequels that I've seen. Not only Andy Serkis gave out a A1 performance, he gave out an emotional performance where a character has gone to this path of darkness. And throughout the film, Caesar is having conflict with revenge and what he should do, what he should not do, and things of that nature. I don't want to go in full details. Woody Harrelson's character, he plays a colonel. He did a good job as the colonel. There was an intense scene revolving around him and Andy Serkis' character Caesar, and they have this one-on-one talk. You can understand the colonel's point of view of why he's the way he is. Every single scene in this movie was slow burn. This is not an actual action-packed war. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, throw your bananas! What you got was more of a slow burn, emotional build-up that is very personal and revolving around a third act. Yes, the action was there, but it was like scattered throughout the film. I just want to praise the cinematography from the crew, the staff, and the direction from Matt Reeves was, oh my god, brilliant. This is one of the best directed films, one of the best motion capture films I have seen in a long time. Motion capture for Caesar was human. It was real. If you look at his eyes in the movie, his eyes seem human. Like the way he looks, the way he frowns his face, he has that serious face look. My jaw was dropped. This movie is primarily focuses on the apes, rarely focuses on the humans. And one of the things that Matt Reeves has done different from the other two films, in the other two films they had a little bit of a balance of humans and apes. In this movie, it is primarily apes, and you are with Caesar in this journey, and it has some biblical ties. And also have some very ties to historic events such as the Holocaust and slavery. Matt Reeves had so many elements from other films, such as the classic Planet of the Apes, Empire Strikes Back, The Great Escape. I cannot really think of a flaw with this film. This film doesn't really have any flaws. I would say the only flaw that I have is only a nitpick, and the nitpick is this movie is a slow burn. But this was a slow burn that builds his characters emotionally. I was just sucked into the film from the beginning all the way to the ending. And the ending was powerful. And the score that is connected with these apes, because the apes don't really talk. Caesar is the only one that talks, so he uses sign language to interact with the apes. And the score they added with the conversation with each ape, the score from Michael Giacchino rivals Arrival. That's how beautiful this score is. I have to give this movie a Ben Affleck Batman. The little girl was in this movie as well. She had a good performance. She didn't really say much. She has an integral role to the main plot of this movie, regardless of her not saying anything. There is a comic relief character in this movie named Bad Ape. I thought he would be the next Jar Jar Binks, but oh my gosh. he gave the film its quality and balance. Matt Reeves directed his ass off. So the cinematography was seamless. These apes was surreal, the CGI. I really urge you to check this film out. Now, I saw this movie in a movie theater, and some of the people in the movie theater wasn't feeling this film. I've seen a lot of movies. One of the things I do love is how each director brings their artistic view to the film. I adore a great story and great characters. And even if the movie lacks action, as long as the characters are great, the story is very good, and I could care less if it has action or not. Characters is what builds the film, what carries the film, and makes the audience give a damn. Guys, what have Matt Reeves done? I'm so excited for him to direct Batman. I'm sold. Alright guys, that's my emotional review for War for the Planet of the Apes. Guys, give me your thoughts in the movie. Please, give me all your thoughts in the movie. I urge you to check this film out. So if you like everything you see, and you agree, click right here to join me and the Batman family. I'll have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. You have been warned. Till then, go ape.